Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Brutish's first bite of Smash It Wild. It is the volleyball roguelike. It is the volleyball umamesume-like. We have 3 different teams that we can choose from, a 4th on the way, but it's the demo. We're going to stick with the green fielders, and we're going to go again. I did say again, because this is not technically my first play. Now, the tutorial for this is not the greatest, but we'll start off by just putting our players where we want them to be, and then we will get a serve. Down here, when it's our turn, we can either move a player or choose their attack to do. We'll probably start off with just a push. You'll see the hearts. These are the enemy's health and or stamina. You need to get everybody's health or stamina down to 0. And then you will be able to score a point by hitting the ball on the floor, just like volleyball. So that, maybe we'll even do, if we do this, we'll go from 8 to 7, 10 to 7, 8 to 5. If we do this, that'll go down to 4, and if we hit it with this, it'll go down to 5. So this is the best or strongest, most damaging attack. Gets them down to 4, hits him in the back for 2 because of the push. Now they hit it back at us. It shows us where it's going to go, and we have to move to catch it. Each square we move is 1 stamina, so if we use this bowl, it'll cost 1 stamina. And since he is doing a relatively weak attack, it looks like I won't take any damage because this character has 5 shield. Yeah, right here, down fur ball. It applies out of breath, but it only has a damage of 2. This bull has a shield of 5, so he won't take any damage. Neither will this person, since the doe has a shield of 3. So we will, first we'll just keep it with the doe. He has more health. This guy has a frontline ability. If he's in the front row, he hits along the column. So he'll hit everybody on this last second column, and the front guy is going to go to the back and get hit with us, so that's great. He's going to hit it out of bounds, but that's fine. This doe is quite limber. Click on the doe, they scurry over and get it. Now you see the new icon of the broken heart. They are exhausted. They can no longer move, and they're stuck. We can still attack, but they cannot be used to receive a serve. So once we get one more, or maybe all of them exhausted, and they will not be able to receive a serve. So I'm actually going to move my frog out of bounds so I can do a ball out, which means when I'm off the field, I get to essentially attack twice. So we'll move him there. Now he's tired, and there's a chance right there we can score on this tile, but not that tile, because this person has a movement of 2, so they would be able to receive it here, but not here, because they can only move 2. That person's exhausted. They have a movement of 2, and they only have 1 energy anyways, so here is our victory. The frog gaboings it. Boom! That's game, ladies and gentlemen. And now, this is where the choosing between 3 things comes into play. We got a dazzling move, a 6-pack, or a splasher. Let's just add, hitting a slime puddle splashes it to a random tile. Sure. Now this is where umamesume comes in. We can meditate, we can rest, or we can set an objective for ourselves. It tells us when our next combat is, which is day 3. And if we scroll, day 12 is the end of it. But we will have 1 more day before our combat, which we'll be able to chop. I guess we'll have to meditate. There's really no trainings. We'll get more sparks of inspiration. We can buy things with gold. Guess we'll try to buy things with gold. Check out what the gauntlets or the items are. Heavy gauntlets apply 1 out of breath. Attack grants plus 2 stamina. That sounds insane. 2 adjacent teammates gain 2. Let's do attacks grant plus 2 stamina. So let's give you you get the gloves. So when you attack, you get +2 stamina. And 2 adjacent teammates. Let's re-roll that. These gloves are cool. I haven't used the gloves before. Attacks regenerate 3 stamina to adjacent teammates. Apply 1 sickness, out of breath 2, out of breath 1. I only have 65. I don't think I'll ever really be adjacent. Let's get some out of breath, and I guess we'll put it on you. And now it is combat day. Let's go for the fight. Looks like we're taking on the bears or the dogs or something. I don't know. He's got a mutt, got a hound, and a dog. It's the dog squad. I want the doe there. The frog here. That is what I had last time. So that's what I'm accustomed to. Alright. It serves up. Top here shows the order. The bull, then the hound, then my doe, then the mutt, then my frog, then the dog. So we'll start off with the team play. Get you down there, hit everybody who's in the back row. And now they slap it down at me and I will respond. I'll grab that. So he's going to go from 20 to 24. You go from 8 to 5. Sure, we'll use the frog. It's probably not the smartest, but that'll be okay. Let's let's push you back. Let's get you out of the way. Whack. He's gonna whack it at my frog. Guess I'll take it with my frog. My frog's getting beat up. But I'm now out of bounds, so I can ball out. I can hit it up here. He's going to get way low on health and energy. Now we'll hit it here. That guy will run over there. He's also getting tired. I'm gonna slap it back. I'm gonna catch it. Ooh, he's too slow. Guess it has to be my frog again. My frog is getting damn pummeled. And I guess we will hit the back row. He'll slide back. He'll get hit. That guy's tired. He'll slap it. And it's again my frog. My frog is getting destroyed. He's kind of like a weak link right now. So he has a movement of 2, so he can go everywhere. Let's see if we can get him to be tired. 9 to 3. 8 and pushed back. Alright. Let's do that. That's fine. Now he's exhausted. That guy in the middle with 11 stamina is... Dude. My frog is exhausted. They keep just drilling it at that corner. Now, you get over there, and I should be able to win. Look at that. And... thwack! That was a delayed animation, but that's alright. My frog squad is kicking ass. Alright. Level up. Improves cardio +4 stamina. Regenerates 2 per turn is fantastic. I'll take that. Day 4. The next combat is day 7. So we will finally have a chance to do some training. We have 325 points. All attacks have feint. Allows to aim targets off field. That is good. Regeneration is vital. Each point's first attack generates a slime puddle. Yeah, we'll just take everything for you. They're all events. Let's choose the bottom event. I don't think I want to lose 50 inspiration for gold. I think I'd rather just get a little more inspiration. Let's train. We could train the blah blah blah. We could train the big boy or everybody. Let's train everybody. Hitting a slime puddle splashes it. Great. all attacks push, plus stamina, and plus that. I like it when I can just pick up everything. It is day 7. Show who's the best at Wild Smash. Alright, we go again. Alright, these guys look scary. Oh, he's got some big horns. The Bison. Heavy. 6 shield, 2 damage, 1 movement. Alright, so that guy is... he's a mover and a groover. 3 movement, ton of stamina. Okay, that's great. But, so we're going to probably want to try to limit this guy. We're going to run him first. They're not letting him run. I want that guy to run. Why is... places a totem on a player's row and column. Ooh, scary. He'll go down to 19. This will take him down to 18. And that will give him down to 17. Ignores target's resistance, 2x resistance until next turn. Until next perception. Let's knock him down to 17. Their beaver's gonna place a totem, apparently. There, that's a totem. Oh, fancy. I want a totem that increases player power. Let's catch it with you, since you regenerate, and you also regenerate on attack. That is very good. We'll have you come up and hit everybody in the front row. Pushes everybody back. That was new. Why did that happen? Whoa, they got tons of totems. I want to swap it. Okay, wow, a lot of stuff is happening. Let's pop down a puddle, I guess. Pop down a puddle. You cannot get up there. That's not great. So we'll have to use you. And you caught it. That's great. You should have gloves. Hitting a slime puddle splashes it onto a random tile. That's great. So I will want to push you. Damage both of you. It should also add splashes of... yes, there we go. We're adding some slime to the floor. Okay. But I think I want to catch it with... because you will regain energy when it's your turn. I don't want you to go to 0. But I also don't want you to go to 0. We'll use you. And then hopefully we'll be able to get the bowl back in shape. +4. Fantastic. He generates 2 per turn. And when he attacks, he gets another +2. This is perfect. Oh, but he's not in the front row. And he can't make it to the front row to use his... shoot, that sucks. Let's hit you there. The boar is... or not the boar. The bull is now up to 6. And he's going to go down to 1. These totems that they're throwing out are... I don't know. Doing a ton, I think. I can aim off target. So let's get you way out of the way. 1, 2, 3. I might be able to win on this square if I can survive. The frog's exhausted. You can hit right there. I knew it. I called it. And kabam! The dog squad and beaver and elk had not a chance. Brutal exhaustion. When an off-field opponent suffers damage, they get out of breath, which consumes an extra stamina per tile. At the end of the turn, each teammate with sprint gains 1 resistance. Interesting. Just improved cardio. I like improved cardio. Oh, and we go again. This one is the first, the 2. Good. We got a little bit of stamina regen. The puddles all stayed in place. Oh, look at that. He is getting some stamina. All attacks have feint. Let's move you out of the field. Let's hit you with that. let's get you... Let's get you out of the way in the corner. Perfect. Then let's get you out of the way as well. Now we'll start to try to drain the beaver's energy. Or we'll try to push the beaver... Oh, man. Or we can try to push the beaver off field over to the side and abuse his limited movement. Let's definitely... Yeah, let's move you over one. Might as well. And back one. Perfect. Let's catch it with the bull. He has pretty good stamina regen. You will be able to push. Let's push you back. Get you off the field. So that beaver still covers the whole damn field, which is rather annoying. You'll be left with one. So we'll leave you with one, because you'll be able to gain 4 whenever you get to attack. Alright, can we push you, beaver, out of the way? We cannot. But we can make the beaver run like mad. Let's add a slime pile and make the beaver run. Now let's hope we can survive. Damn, this is gonna hurt. Everybody just got drained. Okay, you're now tired. Let's move you over here and then get you to drop back again. You are now down to 4 stamina. If I can return this, which I can, but barely. Okay, the deer is... It's all up to you, my dear friend. Shoot, and I don't have any chance to attack twice. But I can make you have 0. So if I can return, I will score a point. Because that guy cannot get to this diagonal corner. But do they win? I can block it with the dough. I think we're gonna win. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be able to win, I believe. Right here. Okay, he's got 2 stamina. Choose an attack, and we get it. Go, Froggy. Kabang. Boom. The totem team has fallen. 2-0, maybe. Maybe. I meant a baby. 4 + 4 stamina, +1 resistance. When the dough suffers damage, the attacker is pushed 1 tile. I think I just want cardio on the bull. And that's the demo. Nice. I like it. Till next time, like and subscribe, and I'll see you then.